What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite, and today we're going to be talking about the MW3 crossover with The Boys, a second limited time event, plus even more. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and also as a reminder, we got plenty of brand new coverage going up over on detonated.com, expanding on all the content you're seeing here on the channel, just in the form of articles on the website, and plenty of tweets, of course, every single hour on Detonated's Twitter. Want to wish every single one of you guys a very happy Thanksgiving if you are indeed celebrating. Let me know your favorite food down below in the comments. What are you guys going to be smashing on today? And also let me know if you have any special plans. Hope you guys have a fantastic and safe holiday. But I posted several previous videos talking about various news roundups for MW3 Season 1. I made one video talking about all the content coming to every mode, another on everything we know about the Battle Pass, and another in regards to all of the rumored, leaked, and confirmed operators coming with our first major content drop on December the 6th. But before we jump into a brand new event that's releasing either in Season 1 or at some point shortly after, let's take a look at our third set of weekly challenges, which ended up coming out around 24 hours ago. So here are the new challenges for multiplayer. You only have to complete any 5 of these daily challenges, whether in MP or zombies. So for MP, get 15 operator headshot kills with a recommended weapon, 20 operator assault kills, meaning to go ahead and kill the enemy player with the highest score with the recommended weapon, get 15 operator point blank kills with recommended SMGs, and 5 operator kills without dying one time with a recommended SMG, or 20 operator akimbo kills with a recommended, 20 operator hipfire kills with a recommended SMG, and lastly 5 operator melee kills with the gun butt of a recommended SMG. For zombies, get 200 critical kills with a recommended weapon, 100 kills with a melee, or 10 special zombie kills with a recommended SMG, 3 mangler kills with a recommended SMG, or 150 with an akimbo recommended weapon, 100 hipfires with a recommended SMG, and lastly 50 mercenary kills with a recommended SMG. Again, you only have to do 5 of any of these weekly challenges, whether it's an MP or zombies, to go ahead and complete the third week of challenges. Next week, though, when the final set of challenges gets added in, that'll allow us to earn the animated Golden River camo. This is a Morgan & Morgan legal alert. Evidence shows that Google has allegedly violated the privacy of millions of Americans via the incognito mode. Your personal information and data may have been unfairly collected and used for profit. As America's largest injury law firm, Morgan & Morgan has recovered over $20 billion in compensation for clients, and they may be able to help you fight for justice. If you've used incognito mode in Google Chrome's internet browser, you can find out if you have a claim in only a few clicks by visiting the link down below. It only takes a few minutes to sign up to find out if you have a claim. Now, for what is technically the first time ever, Call of Duty is collaborating a second time with a property they'd already worked with previously. Now, I say technically because they did collab with Snoop Dogg and COD Ghost, again over in Vanguard, then just recently in MW2, I believe it was Season 4 or Season 5. And yeah, Snoop technically got 3 collabs with Call of Duty. We still need an Eminem collab. I know he's coming to Fortnite soon, but when it comes to The Boys, this is a major property featuring a variety of characters and a ton of crazy themes beyond just an operator bundle, but an LTM, challenges, so on and so forth. That's why I say technically this is COD's first time collabing a second time in a row with a big company or character. But with the MW2 collab that we saw with The Boys TV show, we got 3 different operator bundles: Homelander, Starlight, and Black Noir. There were then a set of diabolical camo challenges, allowing us to earn 2 different VOT-themed universal camos that we can use in any game mode. There was also a temp VLTM added to Warzone, specifically on Vandal, which is a ton of fun. There was also some map updates that were added to Vandal that just gave us the theme of The Boys TV show, and there were some secret challenges as well. But honestly, the popularity with The Boys brand couldn't be stronger right now. We just had a Gen V spinoff conclude its first season. There's a trailer coming out really soon for Season 4 of The Boys, and I want to say the MW2 collab with The Boys was probably the most successful crossover for Call of Duty last year, if I had to take a guess. So this time around, I'm not surprised doing another run with The Boys here. We're going to be getting a set of challenges in MP, Zombies, and Warzone, which is really exciting. It's unclear if the reward's going to deal with universal camos again, or possibly operator skins, whether it's cosplay ones or actual operators. That's unknown, but apparently, according to leaks right now, there will be a new LTM featuring superpowers that we'll end up seeing in multiplayer. Now, it's totally plausible that we also get Temp V added back into Warzone, hopefully this time in its own playlist, because initially during Season 4 of MW2, we only saw Temp V through the standard BR and Resurgence playlist on Vandal, but it wasn't until very close to the end of the event when they finally decided to add Temp V into its own own playlist. But with MW2 multiplayer, there is a mode called Havoc added in with a ton of different modifiers, effectively making you a superhero in the mode, but had nothing to do with the boys TV collaboration, which was odd. Now we're apparently gonna be seeing that, so that's awesome that both MP and Warzone may end up getting super powered modes. Would hope to also see some Temp V field upgrades added into zombies, but again, we don't want to get too ahead of ourselves here or get our hopes up. We'll have to wait and see exactly if zombies is gonna get a bunch of this Amazon themed content. Now what's also really interesting is that we're apparently gonna be seeing the boys versus the 7 challenge event in MW3 and Warzone, and as of right now, it's confirmed by the usual leakers on Twitter that we're gonna be seeing challenges in every single game mode, but only the multiplayer challenges have leaked out. Keep in mind, this is all subject to change, may not be the complete list of challenges, and only reflects multiplayer. So for the 7, it says get 1 operator heat vision kill in the boys mode, deactivate 20 pieces of equipment using DDoS, get 45 operator kills using the MTZ-762, get 2 operator kills in a single life with the overkill vest equipped 5 times, then get 15 operator akimbo kills, and get 7 operator kills using lethal equipment. Then moving on to the boys side, get 3 operator kills without reloading 7 times, 5 operators need to be killed which are affected by electric discharge in the boys mode, get 10 operator tech stance kills using the KV inhibitor, collect 25 Temp V syringes in the boys mode, and get 25 operator melee kills with the blacklight flashlight equipped, then win 7 games of the boys mode. Again, this is all for multiplayer, and if you guys are wondering why there's 2 different sides, there will likely be rewards for completing challenges on both sides, possibly even 1 mastery one for doing all the challenges. As of now, it just says, according to the leaks, upon completing all 6 event challenges for either side, a mastery award will be unlocked, meaning there's probably going to be at least 2 mastery awards for doing each side, or 1 big one for doing both. We'll just have to wait and see once the mode officially does release, but whether the reward is universal camo or another cosmetic is currently unknown. But aside from this upcoming collaboration being a much bigger one compared to the first one Call of Duty did with the boys, it's also unclear what operator bundles are gonna drop, but you just know there's gonna be at least a few of them added in. And first and foremost, I think Billy Butcher is a top contender to be a playable operator inside of MW3 and Warzone. It'll be crazy to see if Carl Urban actually gets in the studio, gets in the booth, and records lines for his own operator in Call of Duty. That would be phenomenal. But obviously, you look at other characters from the TV show, we wouldn't mind seeing A-Train, Queen Maeve. I mean, I wouldn't rule out Soldier Boy, The Deep. I mean, even Huey could be added in. I mean, I'm a big fan of the boys. I think the Gen V spinoff was fantastic. Let me know down below in the comments which one of the characters from either of the shows should be added in via playable operators. Really excited to see what they end up doing. But on top of that, I really wouldn't mind if we ended up getting a full season or maybe a full battle pass themed around the boys collaboration, right? MW2 Season 6 showed us an entire Spawn themed battle pass, which might have just been a one-off, could have just been an exception considering the Halloween crossover and celebration that took up the entirety of the 6th and final season. Maybe that's the only time we'll end up seeing battle passes themed fully around the collaboration that season. But hey, I wouldn't mind a boys themed battle pass where you can see cosplay outfits from the TV show, but for some of the operators in MW3. You could even see, you know, challenges or other opportunities to get your hands on some of the boys themed operators, right? Some of the actual new characters that aren't just outfits. That would be awesome to see. But like I said, maybe only Season 6 for every COD going forward will be the season that strays away from the post-launch story and serious tone of the season while focusing on whatever the crossover is for that period of time. But if you guys are wondering when this collaboration is set to release, here's the thing, right? As of right now, Season 1 already seems jam-packed. There is a lot, and I mean a lot of content coming out with the first major content drop on December the 6th. And because Season 1 is starting in December, that has me thinking that Reloaded is likely going to drop during the first or second week of January, which is a good thing because that might mean there's going to be a bunch of content on deck ready to go right as devs get back from vacation after their holiday break, and there won't be a big January drought like we got last year with Modern Warfare 2, which will lead up to the launch of Season 2 probably in early to mid-February. This will be great to just prolong Season 1 and drop as much content as possible. As of now, there's a Makarov camo event apparently dropping soon. Rumors suggest that it's dropping before Season 1, but I highly doubt that. There's also a holiday-themed event with some Christmas challenges and who knows what other updates, plus bundles, challenges, and whatnot. So with all that in mind, could the boys collaboration drop before 2024 begins? I highly doubt that. I think if anything, this is going to be something they do to really spice up Season 1 Reloaded, or this could be something they launch Season 2 with. But considering the fact that nearly all the challenges have already been revealed and a ton of info already got leaked out for this collab, I highly doubt it's going to release any later than Season 1 Reloaded or Season 2 by the latest. But I think there's a strong chance this does drop with Season 1 at some point. Although, you got to think about it, right? Apparently, the trailer for Season 4 of The Boys is coming out relatively soon. That could be a bit of a hint that the Call of Duty collaboration is also on its way, or they end up waiting until Season 4 does officially drop in what I'm going to assume is late winter, early spring, maybe a bit after that. They could save the collab for later in 2024, but I think this is coming sooner rather than later. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on the second collaboration coming soon with the Amazon Prime TV series, The Boys? What are your thoughts on the various challenges and the mysterious rewards? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.